Hey there guys, and almost welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Blind. So, I, not too unlike Lucy, have some splaining to do. I know I have been gone for probably like 2 months, maybe 3 months now. For those of you who follow me on Twitter or Twitch, you kind of have an idea as to what's been, oh my god, as to what's been going on with me. However, let me give those of you who might not know a quick little primer. And I know I know it's not like the biggest deal what's been up with me, but I'd like you to know just so we can talk on an even field. So, most of you know that back in 2013, I moved to Japan, which was a lovely time, and I love everything about that country. However, unfortunately, it was a little too expensive paying for school out of pocket and paying for rent and everything. Tokyo being the most expensive city to live in the world, it was very hard. So unfortunately, I had to move back to the United States, and that was back in late May, early June, somewhere around there. So I had all my stuff packed up, I had all my games and my consoles and everything all packed up, and then I was living with my parents. I flew back from Tokyo to Seattle, and I was living with my parents in Seattle for a bit. And that in and of itself, I didn't have my whole setup going on there with my PS3 and like a TV to play on and all that kind of stuff. So that in and of itself was a problem. Beyond that, while I was living with my parents made the decision, hey, I turned them into a card, to sell their house. The house that I'd lived in since I was like 12 or something. So that was a grand adventure of, then I couldn't, even if I had gotten all my stuff set up and found like a TV to use and everything, then I couldn't have even been recording because I had to help clean up the house and get everything in presentation shape so people could come over and like look at the house if they were interested, stuff like that. And it had to stay that way for a few weeks. So I couldn't really have wires and cables all set up and everything, and unfortunately the setup is somewhat complex, so it's not that easy just to take down and build back up and stuff. So that happened. My parents then sold their house, and at the same time I went on the grand adventure of Seattle was not my final destination. I took all my stuff, all my furniture that I had stored at my parents' house, etc. I loaded it all up into a truck and drove from Seattle down to Orlando, Florida. That was about a 4-day journey, driving 12 to 15 hours a day or so. But it was fun. I'd never driven across the country before, and the girlfriend was with me, so we had some grand road tripping adventures. But that took some time, and now I'm looking for a place to live in Orlando, Florida. And while I am looking for a place, hopefully I'll get approved for a place here pretty soon. I'm staying with my girlfriend's family, and that was even more difficult to try to get a recording setup going with than my parents' house, because I'm staying in a guest bedroom and everything. However, as you can see by the fact that I'm recording this, I did recently, finally, I got a little computer monitor that I can use, and I got some power, and I got my computer set up, and I got my whole PS3 recording setup going on. I've been trying to do a couple streams lately because I was able to stream some like PC games because I had my computer set up, right? But I didn't have a way to record a console game because that requires a separate screen, more hardware, more plugs, places to put all that stuff, etc. Though I did finally get that set up yesterday, I think. And I did a little test of the setup with the stream yesterday, and it all went well, so I was able to start this recording here. So that's kind of what's been going on with me the past 3 months, and it's not completely over yet, because I mean I still need to actually get a place and finally get settled in somewhere, because I've kind of been in limbo, quote unquote, for quite a while now, and I must say I'm pretty pumped for limbo to hopefully end here before too long, so things can kind of get back to some semblance of normal, if you feel me. Oh hey dude, what's up? I thought I'd knocked you over. when I crashed the... Sorry, dude, our bad. I didn't actually expect anything to be out here. I was just kind of exploring while I was talking about stuff. Why isn't this guy mayor? This guy's way better, mostly, than... At least he's better than Flo was her name. So let's talk about kind of what's been going on in the story lately, because I know it's been a long time since we actually played this game. So let's do a little recap. Let's see, what happened last was we met Alone. Squall met Alone. Hey, dang, yo. Well, thanks for the book. Appreciate it. That was a nice little secret to find in this little episode 0 or whatever I'm going to call this. But let's see, we met Alone, and she talked something about changing the past, I think is what happened. Beyond that, we figured out the garden can fly. Fun fact, the garden can fly. So that happened, and then we flew it directly into this village. This is like Fisherman's Land or something, Fisherland, I don't know what it's called. But we're here now. Sorry guys, didn't mean to like crash your little fishing party you got going on, but we did. And then we met with the mayor, as I recall, and he was like, so when are you out? We'll help you with our people, we'll help you get your stuff going, because we only just figured out it could fly, right? So we don't know how to fix our ship, or get it flying again or anything. And then he like has his wife or something, Flo, who was just a big jerk and was like, you have done everything, there's no fighting allowed in this village, you need to leave right now, it's all your fault, you're gonna kill us all. Lo and behold, that might actually happen, because after talking with the mayor, Galbadian soldiers appeared in town. And we were gonna go fight them, even though we promised not to fight inside the city, but I mean, they're Galbadian soldiers, what do you want from us? We're gonna have to fight them at some point, aren't we? This goes out to the garden, right? Yeah, okay, I think I'll pass on going to the garden right now. That's not somewhere we need to be. But they showed up, and we're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to fight them. They're Galbadian soldiers. They're gonna kill us if we don't kill them. And then the mayor showed up, and he was like, no, kid. I got this. I got this on lock. And he was like, I'm gonna go talk with them. So he, the mayor, went to talk with the Galbadian soldiers. Pretty much a death sentence. Not the smartest idea that any human has ever had, but that's what he did. So, come on, Renoa. That's kind of where we left off, is Galbadian soldiers appeared, the mayor was like, okay kids, I'm out, I'm gonna go talk with them and calm everything down, and we'll see exactly how well that goes for him. If I had to guess, I would say it's not gonna go that well. And it just occurred to me at the beginning of this episode, we already broke the rules by fighting that machine thing that attacked us. I didn't even think about the fact I know that we're not supposed to fight in the city, but hey, it showed up. What are we supposed to do? It was gonna kill us, so we killed it. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so, I will know whether I got this place that I'm going for, and if I did get it, hey, Regen came back. Yo, hey, yeah, please. Cool. If I did get it, then hopefully I'll move in, and episodes can resume as normal. Streams can resume. I have been actually streaming a decent amount lately, because I've been... Oh, hey, this goes down and that goes right. I wonder where I want to go. I don't know. But that's been something I've been able to do. So if you don't already follow me on Twitch and you like streams, definitely go check it out. I definitely tweet out when I stream. So if you're following me on Twitter, you'll be able to get streams there. If you're not following me on Twitter, I do recommend it. I try to talk to you guys there. But this doesn't need to... This is enough promoting. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update as to what's been going on. And hopefully... Now that I have this all tested, this update out, hopefully episodes can resume soon. So thank you guys for watching. I'm really sorry that it's taken so long to get this thing back up and going, but real life sometimes kicks your ass, and you just gotta sit there and take it. There's not a whole lot you can do. Oh. This regen point just regens, dude. Like, what did I do? I ran over here and down, and then I ran back up and over, and it was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm restocked again. I got regens flowing. Okay. Well, I guess I get stocked up on regens here. That's kind of weird. Regardless, that's enough Thank you guys all so much for sticking it out with me. I know it's been tough, but hopefully real life will calm down and we can get back to what I really want to be doing, playing video games and trying to be funny. Sometimes succeeding, most of the time failing. So, until things continue, thank you guys so much for watching this short little update, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.